Okay, this is the weekly check on the Hungry Bin. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Let's see. As you can see, there's no mites up here. There are some random worms like usual. Grown worms, mature worms. And I had taken a stick and tried to dig around here because there was a big concave hole on the underneath, and so I tried to do a harvest, and all that came out was a couple of sludgy handfuls of stuff and a couple of worms. So that's why I took a stick and tried to stir it around here, make the compost or vermicompost fall into the void, which it has. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up with both hands, which I can't do because I don't have three hands. I have one hand holding the camera and I don't have a stand for it. So I will bring you back after I've cleaned that off and also dug into the bin, fluffed it up some. Okay, I'll be right back. Here's the Hungry Bin. Took all the rovers off. Look at the bin now. The level has dropped a lot. I went ahead and dug down, maybe 8 inches or so. And so that really helped. When I first opened the bin, it smelled like onions. So I knew that the onions wasn't completely composted yet. And what was interesting is after I had dug in the bin, it was a rather sweet smell. It was weird. I go, oh, what is that smell? It didn't smell like food or oranges or anything like that. It was just kind of a sweet smelling soil kind of smell, I guess. And do I have bugs in the bin? I do have bugs in the bin. There's beetles that I see. I don't know if you can see them here. If I look closely, you'll be able to see some beetles. So it's not like this bin is void of critters that help to compost. No, they're here. But today I've decided not to give them any kind of food scraps. There appear to be plenty of food scraps still here. I am, however, going to give them worm chow. It's going to be 2 layers. Worm chow. And of course you don't see any worms right now because they're all underneath the bedding to get away from the light source. And it is plenty moist. It's not all gushy, like slimy, sludgy. It's nice, up through the 8 to 12 inches or whatever I dug in. All right, putting some dry bedding here. And on top of that, I'm putting some moist bedding. It's a bucket full. I don't know how much that is. Just a bucket full. Okay, and some more moist bedding. Some more dry bedding. Not a lot. Because as you know, there's condensation from on top. That should be good. Then more. Nope, let me steady myself so you're not jiggling along with me. Or maybe you still are, I can't tell. Anyway, so more warm chow and more neem seed meal. Now, you're probably wondering, why did I dig into this hungry bin? You shouldn't have to dig through a CFT. However, after watching some other folks' hungry bins, namely Tree Boar Foot, and also the Vermi Bin, Tom at Vermi Bin, he goes at least 12 inches into his bags and turns over, whatever's in the bag. So I'm thinking, why not? Let's try it out, see what happens. So this is my experiment with the hungry bin. See if when I do go to harvest, which will probably be at the end of this month, beginning of next month, I don't anticipate there to be a lot of vermicompost in there, but since I'm going to be digging around whenever I feed them, which will be once a week, we'll see if conditions improve. All right, here's the bin, and thank you for coming on this journey with me.